Welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana, and reports coming in is that some notable Black Stars players have been dropped from the final squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and I'm talking about Majid Ashimeru of FC Anderlecht, as well as former AS Roma star that is Felix Afena-Gyan have been dropped. But the good news is that home-based player Daniel Fiyebani of Accra Suffolk is the only local-based player who is currently in the final 26-man squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. All these are rumors and reports coming in from the media, and we'll dissect it here on Sports Update Ghana, whether they are true or not. Stick and stay as I bring you the latest from the Black Stars camp. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. Let's get straight into it. And Felix Afena-Gyan, formerly of AS Roma, as well as RCD Anderlecht star Majid Ashimeru, have been excluded from Coach Utoado's final squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, according to multiple reports in the media and on social media. Majid Ashimeru, who currently plies his trade with Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League, is also expected to miss out on Coach Utoado's final 26-man squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Ashimeru has made just one appearance in the Black Stars shirt, and it was a game that was played back in 2017, and since then Ashimeru has not played for the Black Stars, and this is the basis why some people are saying that Coach Utoado wants to leave out Majid Ashimeru from the Black Stars final squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Remember Majid Ashimeru when he was left out of the Black Stars playoff games against Nigeria, Asamoah Gyan came out to vent and all that. Well, Majid Ashimeru is in good form, is in fine fitness and everything, but Coach Utoado is poured for options when it comes to the midfield. We have Abdul Salis Ahmed, Daniel Kofi, we have Mohamed Kudus, Baba Idrisu, we also have Thomas Partey. He's poured for choices, and well, for Majid Ashimeru, for me myself, I would like for him to go, but when you look in there and see Jeffrey Schlupp as well over there, then you want to ask yourself, Majid Ashimeru, can he get a place in this 26-man squad? Well, what we have from the media reports is that Majid Ashimeru might be dropped from the Black Stars final squad for the World Cup. Majid Ashimeru, when he was in Ghana, played for Wafa, and that is about Majid Ashimeru. And the next player who is rumored to have been dropped from the Black Stars final squad for the World Cup is Felix Afena-Gyan, the former AS Roma star who currently plays for US Cremonese in the Italian league. Well, the 19-year-old has scored just one goal for the newly promoted US Cremonese side in the Italian Serie A, and has played just 158 minutes so far for his club. Felix Afena-Gyan, well, last season when he played for AS Roma, he played 28 matches, and out of that 28 matches, he scored 8 goals for AS Roma and also helped them to win the maiden edition of the UEFA Europa Conference League last season. So he has managed to win one title, and that is from last season. Well, in our lead up to qualify for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, remember one of the players who played a key role in Ghana's success in qualifying for the World Cup is Felix Afena-Gyan, who played in both legs against Nigeria at the Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium and in Abuja, where we qualified on an away goal rule after Thomas Partey scored the only goal in the game. Felix Afena-Gyan was involved in all those matches. Mind you, remember the 2021 AFCON we played earlier this year back in January? Well, Felix Afena-Gyan was not part of the AFCON tournament that we played because his managers cited that is Arthur Legacy cited that the player was going through development process at AS Roma, and just a season after being with AS Roma, the player has moved on to join a newly promoted side. So it looks like something is not adding up, and well, Felix Afena-Gyan has himself to blame and his management for leaving AS Roma after signing a 5-year deal with AS Roma to go and join a newly promoted side. If they were looking for money, they should have in fact waited for the World Cup to come, and after that your stock would have risen. But the news is that Felix Afena-Gyan has been dropped from the Black Star squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So currently we have 3 Joseph Pencil, who I've already done a video on. You can go to my previous video or you can click up there and watch that particular video, has been dropped. Joseph Pencil, and this is a shocking news which till date, I still can't come to terms with. I'm still waiting for the official 26-man squad that will be named by Coach Otuado for the World Cup. But as it stands now, Felix Afena-Gyan, Majid Ashimeru, as well as Joseph Pencil are set to be dropped from Coach Otuado's plans for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. On the local front, though, we know that 3 local players were named in the 55-man provisional squad for the World Cup. That is Dennis Kosa, Daniel Afena-Gyan, and Kotoko goalkeeper, that is Danlad Ibrahim. Well, these 3 players who were named, according to reports circulating, well, only 1 player has managed to make it into the 26-man squad for the World Cup. And with that, it's even being rumored that it is just a compensation to do with the Ghana Premier League. Well, what we are gathering is that Daniel Afena-Gyan is the only home-based player who has been named in Coach Otuado's final 26-man squad for the World Cup. Well, this is what the report says. Well, the positive news for Ghana Premier League fans is that it is reported that Hearts of Oak player Daniel Afena-Gyan has been included in Ghana's squad for the World Cup. Daniel Afena-Gyan and 2 other home-based players, Dennis Kosa and Danlad Ibrahim, were named in the provisional squad by Coach Otuado. For Danlad Ibrahim, despite earning 4 call-outs to the senior national team, the goalkeeper is yet to make his debut for the Black Stars, and it was expected that he will be part of Coach Otuado's plans for the World Cup. The Asante Kotoko goalkeeper has gone through the ranks of playing for Ghana's senior national team throughout the under-17 to under-23 level, and recently played in Ghana's Chan tournament qualifiers, that is the Black Galaxies, and helped them qualify. He is currently part of Ghana's under-23 team who are hoping to qualify for the Olympics, but has not been trusted to be in post for the Black Stars in the senior national team. So Danlad Ibrahim, well, is going to miss out on the World Cup. Well, the second local-based player who is also rumored to have been excluded from Coach Otuado's plans for the World Cup is Hearts of Oak's Dennis Kosa, who is a good addition to the left back, but Coach Otuado feels that he has options when it comes to the left back, as he already has Abdul Babaraman, who people think, and I also think, that he's not that good to play at the World Cup. And also we have a Gazelle player, that is Gideon Mensah, who is in the form of his life playing in the left back for the Black Stars. Well, Dennis Kosa made his debut for the Black Stars in the Kirin tournament, where he played the game against Japan and Chile at that tournament, but unfortunately when it came to the World Cup, well, Coach Otuado has excluded the player from his squad. However, Daniel Afena-Gyan has been a constant member of the Black Stars in recent times, having been called up to the Black Stars in the September friendly games which were played against Brazil and Nicaragua. But Coach Otuado is expected to name Ghana's 26 final man squad for the World Cup in the coming days, and that is what we are expecting. All the rumors we are hearing in the media, I will entreat you not to take it as true. Wait till the final report or the final release by the Ghana Football Association is made public, then we can all believe. From what we are gathering, social media is saying all that they can, a lot of people are saying all that they can, but for me, I like to trust in the GFA publication that they will make. So once the publication is out, then I'll also make it available to you guys. Well, that's it for this episode of Sports Update Ghana. It was nice coming your way. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment and drop updates on sports regularly here on Sports Update Ghana. So ahead of the World Cup, make Sports Updates Ghana your most credible and first choice when it comes to sports updates in Ghana. Thanks for watching.